Hi, my name is Daniel. This is our Flusterbus. Yeah, it's a 2004 Thomas safety liner, 38 feet long, flat nose, engine in the front. We love it. We've been on the road since October, living full-time with our daughter Jolie. Me and my wife, just, you know, having a great time. Enjoying the life. This is our first Schoolie Palooza, our first ungathering, and
yeah, it's a big one this year too.
It's been so incredible, and seeing all of their kids, seeing all of their families has just been the best. It's been the best. Yeah, a great community. Well, come aboard. It's a bit of a mess, as it is with every bus. We're all living in it, you know how it goes. But we tried to keep everything as open as possible. A little living space in the front. We made everything with, you know, as people do, with all secondhand stuff. So the couches, when we actually had in our old apartment, we split it in half and put either on either side. You can fold them down into a big bed. IKEA table, classic, you know, folds out, and then we put the other leaf into the actual drawer, so that one can, with some effort, slide out, meet up in the middle, kind of create a nice little workspace. Built all the cabinets ourselves, did all the woodwork and everything, ceiling all from reclaimed secondhand stuff. Tried to get everything as cheap as possible, as you do. Yeah, I don't know what, tile for the countertop, which has proven to be pretty crack prone, but you know, it was a nice way to create something that looks good and unique. And got the nice big double cast iron sink from a secondhand place as well. Yeah, follow on down. You'll enter through the hallway into the first room right here. Will be Joe's room. So this is her space. Joe, do you want to hop up there? Do you want to climb on up? Yeah, show off your space a little bit. We got her little lofted room. Eventually we'll add on these little climbing holds inside the space. But of course, it's a never-ending project. As you walk on through, you'll see our bathroom. We've got our shower and our toilet around the corner. Feel free to walk in through there. Whatever works. And then some dressers. Joe's little upper space. She's got her shutters. She's got her
that's cool.
Her little terrace. And then her under den. It's a bit crowded out right now, but Joe, you want to show it off? Here, we move some books away. You can jump in there. Yeah. We're a big book reading family, you know. Life.
I like to see that.
Road. Exactly. Yeah. It's essential. It's essential. So.
Oh, my kids grew up in a house with a couple thousand books.
There you go.
And the best compliment we ever got was our daughter went, "I'm going upstairs. The TV's bothering me. I want to read."
I love it.
Perfect.
That's wonderful.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, yeah. A card. You got some matching cards from a friend here. Fun little thing. Everybody's here is so generous. The kids are so awesome. It's great to see them all play together. And then you step back into kind of our master bedroom area. Obviously a huge mess right now. All the junk goes back here during the day. But we salvage these little dividers from a little Modesty, you know, 3D thing fold. And just like the idea of that, creates a little separation. Yeah, the credenza is, or the dresser is a credenza we used to have from our apartment that we chopped the legs off and built it into the bed frame.
I put curtains on my bed, which is nice when the heater's not on and it's a cold night. Yeah. No drafts.
Yes. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Closing this off makes things way more contained, surprisingly. Right. It just takes that little bit of separation to create enough. And then all of our systems are underneath. So we got 2 freshwater tanks. I think it's like a total of like 75 gallons. We've got 400 amp hours, so just 2 200 amp hour batteries. And then we ground deploy 400 amp hours of
How much solar do you have?
Just 400 amps. So for 100 panels, or watts. What did I say? Amps, yeah. But it works for us. I mean, it's been a little bit, we'll start to bleed when we have cloudy days like this. So I know once we get 2 more panels, I think we'll get like 2 200-watt panels if we can, because you can get them so cheap down here.
If you're around like, don't know. I think Santan's still got their sale going on.
That's the person that someone recommended you, Santan, as well.
Yeah.
So it's like $40 for
something like that.
240-watt panel.
I bought some land on the other side of the state, and I just put up 7,000 watts on the side of my building. 8 of them came from Santan. I should have waited. I could have bought them all there for a lot less than I paid.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy just because like people are just like, you know, it's constantly being updated, and the panels that are, you know, older are constantly being replaced.
Yeah, and they still work.
To do with them. They still do what they do. They're just heavier, I guess, or whatever. But it's like whatever. So yeah, very excited. Once we have all that, then we'll just pop it up all on the roof, and The hope is to build a deck out, but I think the next big project we're working on is building out undercarriage storage, because we need to get the space inside a little more hollowed out.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
And it's just me.
Yeah.
Me and the cat, and the cat doesn't have much luggage.
Yeah. Well, you've been doing the bus life for a long time?
I was on the road for 6 years. Now I got the land. I've spent the last year there because my bus is not running right.
Oh, darn. Yeah.
Which, you know, but
still 6 years out of the bus. That's a good time. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the country. It's been great.
I love that. And then you said you got a piece of land and now it's planted over there?
Yeah, I'm working on setting a homestead up. Hopefully within the next 4 years I'll have a house, and I'll have a nice place to.
Do you mind if I ask where?
Between Benson and Wilcox.
Oh, okay.
So
nice.
Basically, on the other side of the state, I'm 50 miles from the Mexican border, 50 miles from New Mexico.
Nice.
So
right on.
And I'm an hour away from everything.
Oh, hey.
Pretty much.
That's not too bad.
It works.
That works. Yeah.
So, but
that's
I'm
kind
still
of our like long-term plan, which be someday to hopefully find a piece of land.
I'm still traveling now and then.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've got a little tent trailer, a vintage tent trailer that'll pull behind my truck pretty nice. So
yeah.
I don't want to ever set it up in the rain.
Oh yeah.
I worry about that. But, so
that is the constant, leaks everywhere. Fighting the water always. So desert's nice.
Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, thanks for coming on board.
Yep.
Appreciate it.